Time for episode 2. The Pact. Yep, episode 2 of The Enemy Within. And you can see here, I pointed out these silhouettes before, with Harley in the middle. I've already seen what Harley looks like in this episode, and it's not bad. It's not far from her worst look. It's not quite the classic look, but you know, it's not bad. Bane on the left there, I've seen what he looks like as well. Bane with a beard and a mustache is just wrong. But again, not far from his worst look as well. Hello, Batman and Robin. And I believe that's Mr. Freeze on the right. I can't remember. Anyway, let's begin. I think I went back and made a different decision at the end of the last episode. It's just occurred to me. We'll see in the previously. Whenever it loads. So yeah, this was oh, here we go. It's a bit of a belated stream for me. I was hoping to do it at midnight, the game released, but I had internet issues. Which prevented me from streaming this until
Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city.
Oh.
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great.
Oh yes.
Fox is dead.
I saved him.
Riddler is
the
dead.
Agent What's-Her-Face is now deaf because of the sonic blast.
Taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
Yep. Waller.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But
yeah, we've
now
already
I
had this
have
conversation.
you to know. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together.
This was the cliffhanger of the last episode.
Bruce Wayne.
Could you say that a bit louder, Waller? I don't think the guys on the other side of the ship heard you.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it.
Oh, that's nice.
No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though...
Also, if I remember rightly, I took the drive instead of paying for Mori's ticket to get out of Gotham because I felt that was maybe the better thing to do as well.
It may seem that way right now.
It bugged me.
I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Well...
You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
Yeah, reinstate Gordon then.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you?
Hey,
I'll tell you what.
he's an established member of the Bat family.
And when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's
Status
friends
quo.
hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't.
Well, that's true. That's kind of the
saying,
whole selling point of the series.
Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
What the hell? Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
Well, they even attached his grappling hook too. They were in the middle of the river.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Well, yeah, that happened. Okay, want to load sometime, game? There we go. Dead officers.
What? What more do you want?
Hey, shut it.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth.
Get the gun.
Splatter
Get the
you all
gun.
over the wall.
Always get the gun.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles.
Big
No, I
one.
didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Yeah, just move it, man. Right.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Drop from. Bam! Oh! Whoa! What the hell? Here's Bane!
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
See, Bane with
But
the
you
fucking
can call
goatee is
me
just
Bane.
wrong!
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You
Again.
will die alone.
Okay.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to...
They don't know Riddler's dead.
Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Batarang!
You will pay for that.
Ah. Okay. Whoops. Oh no, he's not gonna break me.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh, there's the Venom. The Venom's an injector instead of like a... Well, he has a separate injector instead of it being on his body in most versions, but still, there's the Venom. Well, that didn't work.
I will give you a peaceful death, if you take it.
I don't know why I'm surprised. I know what Venom can do. How powerful Bane on Venom is. Oh no! Oh no!
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Oh damn!
Did you get him? There's nothing to fear, my friend.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll leave it back there by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Is he alright? Looks like he's still kind of moving, but... God knows the city better than anyone. Not well trained and equipped. God no feel betrayed. Well, we'll feel disrespected. Well, frankly, I don't give a shit.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim.
Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Damn. That's consistent. And Batman's first meeting with Bane, and Bane wipes the floor with him. That's pretty much consistent in all versions. I mean, I've not really got into it. I suppose I could use these like extra long loading times to talk about it, but yeah, I'm not so sure. I'm still undecided if I really like where they're going with the story here. I mean, I get they're doing their own version, and
Batman!
they made Vicky Vale a villain in the first season. After that, all bets are off. Hey, I'm over here, Jim.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Well, of course they are.
Come on! You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Yeah, I should have made the reference, the Batman Begins reference there. What's the point in all that bloody push if they can't move a beam?
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Oh, what happened to him? He looked okay about it. Well, I don't know what the hell Bane did to him.
I just need a minute.
Well, when When you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here.
Yeah, Bane kicked my
Who
ass.
did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our
I hate to
city.
say this, but we need
Be
Waller's
sure to
help.
loop in Waller. She can help you.
I hate to say
They
this, but
already
we
did.
do need Waller's help.
Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything. Give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
Yeah, I got your
I
back,
will
Jim.
always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
Anyway. Ugh, I don't know how I
Thanks
feel
again
about
for
these
keeping me in the
villains.
loop.
The Riddler and Bane
Means a
being
lot.
older. Is that
Right on
Waller
time.
there, or...?
I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got.
Right.
Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have
Oh,
it sent you a
Bullock!
copy.
I never saw him. Is he in this?
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I can't remember.
gotta get going.
Was Bullock in the first episode? Bullock appeared in the first season? I can't remember.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still deaf.
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
Ah.
Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
It was the Riddler's fault. It wasn't you.
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say.
That's true.
Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her.
Yep, don't care.
You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as
Because
you
I'm
can.
Batman.
For everyone's sake. I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Okay, that's cool. I guess we go to examine the crime scene, or...
Alfred, prep the medbay.
Ah, okay, we're
We're
heading
going
back
to
to the
need
Batcave.
Bruce!
Hey Alfred, how was your evening?
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
Damn it, I'm
I'm
sorry.
so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow.
That's true.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
The Bane looking all angry.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Weather the storm will have to...
This. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce. And
yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry
always bright. It's just before the dawn and all that nonsense.
Just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al.
You know, but... Let's see...
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Right.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Oh, that's Freeze.
Where do we even start with this?
You see the ice there.
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen
that was Mr.
solid.
Freeze.
Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million.
There's Harley.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
I don't mind them. It's we don't have a thing for Riddler, do we? Harley. That's been the agency. Mori. Yeah, I took their intel. Yeah, I think I changed that. The Riddler's dead. Ah, poor Tiff. The Vesta. Yeah, I don't know about the reading on this. It's Blake, that's it. Enabled. So I don't have any entries on anything more on Joker, John Doe. Oh yeah, Jim. Yeah, so yeah, nothing else there. What's going on in the Gotham feed? Gotham Citizen Support Partnership, Wayne Enterprises stocks. I think these all did trail day. Oh, these are more Max Maloney. I'm not sure if it's been the Riddler, Winter Explosion. Oh, that ain't good. Bruce Wayne spotted. Five things you need to know. Alright.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it.
Yeah, that's true.
We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin.
Yep.
One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
Yep, he's about to take it in there.
John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this.
Yep.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
Ah.
The stacked deck. That's where it is.
Of course, the stacked deck.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
The stacked deck is a place in the mythology as a hangout for criminals. In fact, it was in the first season. This is where Batman went. This is where Bruce met Selina in the first season. So
he's no hero.
And I think
I see it. It's just a bunch of hired
when we
muscle
saw the
for
last
rich
scene of the first season,
guys
with,
like
the post-credit scene with the Joker in the bar, I think that's where it was.
Tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Dude, okay.
Well,
it feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of...
Hi.
I am... I mean...
Okay.
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Nah. I don't think he's supposed to be anybody.
Bottle's under my chair, Willie.
Huh?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really?
Of course he did that.
I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little
frick
erratic
off.
at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know...
Apparently I was ready to install an update of this, which...
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
I don't know why it's telling me that now, because I thought I turned notifications off.
And invasion of my privacy like, but it makes sense.
Sorry about that. Wait, is that?
So... that rude know-it-all.
I thought that was
really
Waller
got
there for
what
a
was
second,
coming
but
to
I
him.
don't think it is.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're
he
a
had one
rotting,
murder, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at
That's
large.
who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Yes.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Yeah, we're trying to get an end here,
Bruce,
so...
Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church.
Well,
why
at
the
the
sudden
time...
change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
Yeah, excitement.
After Lucius's funeral, I realized you only get one life. I gotta make the most of it.
Yep, that's a joke.
I
That's
need
an
some
answer the
excitement.
Joker would be receptive to.
Oh, Bruce, believe me, I can relate. In Arkham, excitement of any kind was seriously frowned on. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying.
Yep, this is...
I thought he'd be
Again,
out of the
there's
picture
reference.
by the
Riddler
time
and the
you
Joker
came
hate
around.
each other in the comic books, so this makes
I
sense.
told you, I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
What the hell?
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. And Bruce?
Okay, so yeah, that's not Waller,
don't
but I
plant
think I
tracking
do have a
gadgets
suspicion
on
that
each other.
that the bartender does work
got
for
my
the
number.
agency.
All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let him know we're on our way.
Maybe that guy over there as well. I mean, he seems to be looking on with some interest.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar?
Oh shit.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake.
Okay.
And it's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
Yeah, that's something.
Perfect.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Okay, I don't think she's with the agency because the cops would. But I'm pretty sure that guy was. That guy in the blue.
That was fantastic. Oh, cool. They're expecting you.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
With me.
At first, I thought I had some kind of...
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything.
But, no. I think it's love. Boy, I just put that out there, and you're gonna leave me hanging.
Well, honestly, I didn't really like any of the dialogue options.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but,
Yeah, it's quite as hell.
You could please help me look good in front of her. I'd appreciate it.
Okay, this is interesting.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
I had a suspicion they might do this, but are they going to, like, do a complete 180 on the Joker-Harley Quinn relationship?
Almost got it.
That would be different.
Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Up here's Harley.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy.
Okay.
See, there wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Oh, there was.
Oops.
Okay, so that's, I'm not sure who that is. Is that Tara Strong? It is Tara
Bruce,
Strong.
This is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much.
I don't like it. It's kind of a...
sad way you lost your folks.
Kind of a punk.
What he said you didn't want to meet.
Kind of a
Now
punk
you want
Luke
to.
Harley.
Bouncing around like a yo-yo
Honestly, I do
don't
kind of like
exactly
this Luke for
inspire
Harley, but
confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored.
yeah, that's the same thing I
I'm just
told
looking for a
John,
little
so
excitement.
he'll back us up with that.
Mr. Silver Spoon needs some new toys.
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley.
I knew that would get me in. I knew the
force
Joker
to
would
be
appreciate that.
reckoned.
I'm going to call him the Joker instead of John. I know the game hasn't officially called him the Joker yet.
And give me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Yep, they've completely
John.
flipped.
He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you.
Oh, excuse me. Yep, they've
So I
completely
asked
reversed their
myself,
relationship.
What's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'.
Still calls him Puddin'
Here's
though.
the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
Cause my
My
parents were
father used
assholes.
to run crime in this city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I was just kidding around. I didn't mean anything I said.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Is he? Oh, I guess he got caught in the rain.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that.
Oh.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties. Cross my heart.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Yeah, I noticed that look John was giving us, and I didn't want to.
Here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Okay, where? Oh.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job.
So the thing Catwoman was trying to steal? I think it was.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
Oh god, John's gonna get all jealous.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Yeah, it'd be easy. Just walk in, grab the key, walk out.
Ma'am, this is private property.
Oh, frick.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Okay, we'll do it your way. Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute.
Sadly, look here, kind of like our Injustice 2 costume.
Now buck up. We're
Or
all smiles
be a
on
bit
this
of
crew.
Arkham City.
There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
You know, you like the bodice and the and the jacket.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
And Harper has the smiley face on it, like the Suicide
Is this
Squad
some kind
one.
of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Oh god.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
That's for damn sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
Yeah, I just saved your life, Regina.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees.
Oh, for God's sake.
Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
See, this is what I mean. Harley would never, no other version of Harley would ever talk back to the Joker like that.
Wait here, I'll be right back with you.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
I'm doing it.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Anything else I could do here? They'll probably say stuff to us. I can't talk to Harley. Yeah, that seems like the only thing I can interact with. Alright.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open,
I
man?
bet it was Tiffany. I bet it was
not
Tiffany.
Going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. All right, that's a start. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
I'll bet.
Getting there.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else we can scan here, so... Gotta be prints on the keyboard.
One more partial print should do it. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. Nope. Not encouraging.
Okay, what else have we got? EMP, Jerry. Is that the thing from Batman Begins? What's this doing here?
There we go. Okay, this'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
I'm actually really liking this. I'm not so sure about the Joker, but I'm actually really liking this version of Harley.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
How long has she been in here?
You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all
Not
this stuff is
technically a lie.
Batman. I knew it. His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. How am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion.
Sure you
All
are.
the guards confided in me.
Ah.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the Phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce.
Just trust me, Tiffany.
You know how
Trust
dangerous
me.
this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
I hope so.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
Wait, what happened?
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still...
Oh, thank God, I mean, they did the right
that
thing.
young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce.
I know.
It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
Yep.
I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth.
Well, I'm fully willing to let her in.
Just tell her.
I've
Yeah, I
always regretted
think
not
so.
being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine.
Good.
I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
What about Regina,
As
though?
for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
Yeah.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out
But
the
I'm
right
pretty sure Regina's part of the Court of
Yes,
Owls anyway,
I
so...
suppose I will.
Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly,
Masquerade,
it's exhausting.
painted faces on parade. Sorry. Oh, there's the bat signal.
Well, be careful and good luck.
Been a busy night.
Good to see you on your feet again. Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Oh, thanks, Jim.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Oh.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her.
Yeah.
It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have
Look
to
at me, I
imagine
mean,
it
I
would.
dress like a bat because my parents got killed. I mean...
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method
Yeah,
of
it's
getting
not
the
worth
message
it, Jim.
across.
Jim, live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Listening's the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I've still got your back, no matter what. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out.
I wonder what would have
I'm just
happened if
saying
I
this city
told
gets
Jim
under
that
skin
she knows my
fast.
identity.
Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can.
True.
Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
Suppose.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His
I'll
people
tell you
know
to
the
say
city
that, Will,
better than
please.
anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Okay.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Okay, hopefully.
Stay safe.
Hey, it's Batches Malone. Right. Gonna be that easy.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
Bane.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the
John, turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
Oh, God.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I bet that's turned off like Nora's cryopod or something.
If you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Okay, how does this? All right, okay, I see. Wait, that's it, is it not? Oh, it changes every time, okay. Yeah, I kind of figured it out because I was kind of being stupid. There we go.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora.
Yeah.
See how she is.
Nora's cryopod, it probably.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. Still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
This is going to end badly, is it?
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little.
Oh, baseball
You
bat.
distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
No apology necessary. All in good fun.
Fun? You seemed pretty cut up about it at the time. I wouldn't
Keep
blame
up.
you if you were mad, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted
Yep.
to hear.
Well, I need to be
All will
in
be
anyway.
revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab.
Yep.
Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife.
Yep.
He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
At least Freeze has the same backstory.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that? I know, right? That was my reaction the first time I heard. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Right.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones.
Yeah,
I dig up everything I can on potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Right. So, yeah. We're in with John, and Harley's fine with us, so we just need to talk to Freeze and Bane. I think I'll start with Freeze, because Freeze will probably be more receptive. We did save Nora by turning the EMP off, so... Truth be told, Freeze is really a bad guy. I mean, he is a sympathetic character in both situations.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Yeah. Where's Freeze? There he is. Hey, Victor, what's shaking? I don't want to look at that.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Okay. Hey, Victor.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself.
Shit.
An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Damn, did I screw that up? Ah, crap, I screwed that up. Okay. Hopefully that means we can get Bane on our side then. This is going to be the harder one.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
There's something else here I want to look at. I missed what that was. Venom Lab, okay. Okay, here we go.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Okay, where's... Do you have a cooler somewhere? Or...
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Where does Bane keep his beers? It's a phrase I never thought I'd be saying. I don't mean to go in here.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever?
You got a selfie with Leyland on
the... what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
Yeah, maybe should have talked with him.
You're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction.
Oh, you did on
purpose. Might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me.
That's the thing, the Joker is smarter than he looks. That was the thing I was worried about, this interpretation, but yeah.
Cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Good. Got beer. Okay, so we needed to come in here anyway and get the beer. Also appreciate that, yeah. This version of the Joker does keep his trait of being, like, smarter than first appearances would suggest. Because, let's face it, it really depends on the writer, but oftentimes Joker is a friggin' genius. I don't know if Bane will want this, because friggin', it's warm.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find.
Yeah, because that's the thing about Bane. I mean, he is honourable in his own way.
Crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away, and yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Bane's not gonna like that, but I'm not breaking my code.
That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
I'm not breaking my code.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the Pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome. Like, super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, I vote for Brucey. So we got a tie here. However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
Bruce is in. By a hair. You're hanging in there by a thread, Brucey boy. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Well, that could have gone better, but... it's working out.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
No.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Okay, what are we...
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Come on, man, don't do anything stupid.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter. You keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot. No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Oh,
where are you?
That's is that like... Is there somebody in there? Freeze, there was no need for that!
Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my right! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it! We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me eat concrete. Lights out!
Put out that fire! On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Did I actually... Oh shit, it took too long to make a decision there. Oh well.
Lights out!
Put out that fire! On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Bane's probably a more dangerous target, but...
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
Did Harley just get shot?
Hurry! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
Oh. Oh, this is not gonna be good. lost Harley. Harley was our major in with the gang. We've got Freeze and Bane who don't like us. They outvote John, and oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. I wonder who else is. I think there might be a person in there, but I don't know who.
Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her? We need to get Harley now.
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out.
And if she's dead?
You better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to now. Right now!
We don't have time to waste on her.
But...
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane!
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box.
I wonder what is in there. There is. Oh, it's the Riddler's body. Oh. What the hell did they want that for?
To see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path.
Yep.
For the right price.
Catwoman's back! Even though you kind of had it spoiled by the silhouettes on the episode select screen, but... Catwoman's back! Okay. Excited. Gordon's worried. Oh, Harley's angry. Almost content. Tiffany's worried. Oh, well, I can't be, I heard you and 100% of players. That means every single person playing this game. That can't be right. Anyway, hang on, I want to check something. Oh, Laura Post, yeah, I knew it was the Tara Strong. Oh, Matthew Mercer was, Mr. Freeze, huh? Anyway. Got Tiffany, and Holly's key, yep. Call Gordon. Can't bully down, but minimize casualties by following Bane. Pinky sweared, alright. Is there a next time? I'm telling us to purchase a season pass when I already have the season pass! Walking Dead: A New Frontier did that as well. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, that's on that. See, because it says here, if I go into here, and you won't be able to see this because my mic audio's thingied. Which is just the audio, but look, I'm on the PlayStation Store and it says I have the season pass. Whatever. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I'll be back with episode 3 probably. Episode 3, Fractured Mask, which is probably coming next month. I wonder if... Yep, it shows you actually the villains there instead of just being in silhouette. I wonder, can we figure out who... Is that Joker? I think that's Joker. Batman and Joker. That's definitely John or Joker. And yeah, that's Catwoman. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back with episode 3 whenever it comes out, probably next month sometime. So, till then, bye bye.